Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Marvel Contest of Champions video. In this video, we have 10 3-star hero crystals to open up, as I finally was able to save up 20,000. We have a bunch of premiums and a couple more 4-stars to open up, as I work on getting caught up in videos the next week or so. Might take longer than that because Anthem is coming out very soon, and I will be giving a try at that. So, we're going to be opening up 10 of these 3-star crystals. And the drop rate obviously is a 100% chance to get a 3-star. But we're going to spin these out and let's see what we get. So in the first of 10 3-star crystals we receive, I have a feeling we're going to get about half new, half duplicates. But the duplicates are okay because we're going to get some ISO 8s and hopefully awaken some good champions. So in the first one we're going to get an Iron Fist. I believe I do not have him. I do not. So that's a brand new 3-star added to our roster. Alright, so in the second of 10 3-star crystals, we receive hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves this Valentine's Day. I know I haven't posted a whole lot the last couple of weeks. I need a little break from YouTube, but hopefully we're back for some more, and we are going to get a Sabretooth. That is a brand new 3-star as well, so we're 2 for 2 for the brand new ones. I will definitely take that. And I wish that they had a button where you could just block all incoming offers. Unless they're offering me Deadpool, I do not want to see any offers. In the third 3-star crystal, we receive, we're going to open up this one a little bit quicker. We are going to get a Gwenpool. That is also a brand new 3-star. So far we have not pulled a duplicate. I am very happy about that. The more champions that we get, the more we can farm in Arena, and I am super excited about that. Get your garbage-ass offers off my screen. In the fourth 3-star crystal, we receive, again, we're hoping for new. Although I would like to awaken certain champions as well. So, this is the fourth one. We're going to get Doctor Strange. Yes, I don't have any copy of him. And I've needed him for synergy. I think it's with Carnage, actually. Very happy about that pull. Alright. So, in the fifth 3-star crystal, we receive like we're having a problem connecting the air. No, we're not. We're going to get Captain Marvel. I don't have her. I would have liked to get Hela. But so far we're 5 for 5 on brand new 3-stars. I'm very happy for that. Not pulling a duplicate. I wish they'd stop giving me garbage-ass offers, though. In the 6th 3-star crystal, we receive, I would love to get a Captain America Infinity War. I have a feeling that he's like ultra rare compared to some of the other ones. We're going to get the Hood. Or no, that's Guillotine. Guillotine. Still a brand new one, so we're 6 for 6 out of brand new 3-stars. I do have a 2-star Guillotine. I actually like her. So, I'm looking forward to it. Hood would be good to get that invisibility with Ghost. I don't think it's mandatory, though. So, in the 7th 3-star crystal, we receive, that's a duplicate for Medusa. I believe that's the first awakened ability for her. Yep. So that unlocks her living strands. That could be really useful. Might be the next 3-star I max out. So finally, out of 7 3-stars, we finally get a duplicate. It was bound to happen, but I didn't think it would take this long to actually get it. So in the 8th 3-star crystal, we receive Iron Man. No, we get Quake. That's actually better. Another brand new 3-star. Quake is really good. Got some interesting mechanics there. I will definitely take it. New is always good because it allows for better synergies. In the 9th 3-star crystal, we receive looks like a Rhino. Yep, that's another brand new 3-star. I don't have a Rhino, so we've only pulled 1 duplicate out of 10. I have like 20-something 3-stars, so really shocked about that. And in the final 3-star crystal, we receive. We get a Wolverine X-23, so that's another 3-star that I don't have. Very cool. Finally get a Wolverine X-23. I know that she's in the 2-stars, and I've not been able to pull her or Deadpool X-Force yet. So, there you can see only one duplicate in Medusa. So far, we got Quake, Guillotine, Wolverine X-23, Rhino, Captain Marvel, Sabretooth, Iron Fist, Doctor Strange, and Gwenpool. Let's take a look at some of these champions now, as a matter of fact. And then we'll see if we have any stash cleanup we can do. We have 24 minutes to actually use up stuff. I've been really bad about playing the last week or so, as I've been dealing with the holidays and stuff. So let's look for new. Sabretooth is brand new. You can tell by the glowing white border. And he does have persistent charges. And Sabretooth gains passive regeneration stacks when struck by the opponent. Sabretooth can withstand incredibly cold temperatures, providing immunity to cold damage like Cold Snap and Frostbite. And at the start of the fight, if Sabretooth has a persistent charge, he consumes one, reactivating all of his Fury effects that were active at the end of his last fight as permanent passive Fury effects. At the start of the fight, if Sabretooth has 0 persistent charges, he will randomly receive between 3 and 6. So that's pretty interesting. A lot of cool stuff with Sabretooth. And you can convert a temporary Fury buff into a permanent passive effect. Sabretooth, I heard, was really good. So we'll have to see about that. Sabretooth synergies. For anybody curious, has synergy with Black Panther, Killmonger, and Black Panther Civil War. Inflicting a debuff and reduces the opponent's ability accuracy for 0.7 seconds. And a 30% power rate when hitting opponents that are suffering from a debuff. So you're going to gain more power than normal if the opponent's suffering from a bleed. And with Wolverine, all champions gain 5% attack. So if we're building a team around Killmonger, that's actually pretty good. Next up on the list, we have Quake, a brand new champion. 115 critical rating with, is that Iron Patriot? Yep. And with Crossbones. What I only have is a 2-star. Karnak and Black Bolt, 90 critical damage rating. Hawkeye, 12% ability accuracy. And the signature ability, Quake blocks additional damage and redirects it back to the opponent as a pulse of physical damage. Interesting. I've heard that's a pretty fun one to play with. Next on the list for brand new 3-star is Gwenpool, who has synergy with Howard the Duck and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Seems like really bad synergy. I know they say Gwenpool is amazing. No idea what her passive is. 3% chance to stun per bleed active on the target. And a 30% chance to inflict bleed over 6 seconds. I imagine... that's pretty interesting. If the target is already bleeding, the attack instead gains a 100% chance to convert one existing bleed into a bleed causing 560 direct damage over 27 seconds. So basically the idea with Gwenpool is you want to get some attacks off and then cause heavy attacks into bleed. So it seems like a pretty good heavy attack champion there. Synergies for Gwenpool seem really bad, but of course we don't have all the synergies. Iron Fist also on the list. Money Sign seems pretty good. So Doctor Strange 95 armor rating, Black Panther 95 armor rating, 75 block proficiency and physical resistance with Luke Cage and the newly buffed She-Hulk. Signature ability Focus. Rex armor with repeated strikes actually is pretty good. So, I know that when willpower fights are in play, it's not really that good, but there are some uses for it. Wolverine X-23 synergy with Wolverine and Old Man Logan, 5% health, and with Agent Venom, 4% perfect block chance. And Frenzy, as long as the opponent continues to bleed, Wolverine presses in for the kill, increasing critical damage and critical chance. And has the same health mechanics based on stored power, though. Critical hits lacerate the opponent with an 80% chance, inflicting 125.35 bleed damage over 5 seconds. Against naturally bleed immune champions, Wolverine charges her fighting style, gaining cruelty buffs in place of her bleed effects, increasing critical damage. Seems pretty good. Next up on the brand new list, we have Doctor Strange, who I know has synergy with some characters. With Thor and Wolverine X-23, 95 armor rating. With Spider-Man, 95 armor rating. With Scarlet Witch, 4% perfect block chance. With Black Bolt, 4% perfect block chance. And I'm pretty sure it's like a Dispel, but I'd have to awaken him again. I do have a generic awakening gem. I'm not going to bother using it on him, though. We got Captain Marvel as well, who has synergy with Captain America, 95 armor, Gamora, 95 armor, and Iron Man, 95 armor. So basically just armor buffs. And increased attack based on stored power. Blocking partially absorbs energy-based attacks, fueling the power meter. So all attacks have a chance for Fury. And Special 1 ignores armor. And immunity to poison. Whoop-de-doo-dah-day there. Rhino is also a brand new 3-star. 95 armor rating with Abomination. 115 critical rating with Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man. And with Electro, 4% perfect block chance. Rhino armor increases physical resistance. Not a big deal. And Black Panther, we actually got out of the daily login crystals. Really surprised about that. 115 critical rating with Deadpool. Please bring the offer back. 90 critical damage rating with Iron Fist and Immortal Iron Fist, and 4% power gain with Storm. That could be useful. And Lacerate opponents to inflict a stacking bleed. That could be useful. We'll have to get a hopeful upgrade for him. And is there anybody that we've actually missed? Guillotine is a 3-star. Synergies with 3-star Guillotine. Venom, 5% attack. Still missing Venom. 90 critical damage rating with Magic. 4% perfect block chance with World War II Captain America. And Ancestor Strength can steal health with each strike. Unfortunately, don't have that. But as we know, the heal reversal is really good in certain situations. So Guillotine is definitely useful there. And yeah, that about sums it up. I'd say overall, pretty good 3-star opening. We only got the duplicate for Medusa, which will give her Living Strands. Fury buff every 3 seconds, up to 3 stacks, each increasing maximum attack by 19.55. Fury buffs expire 14 seconds after reaching the maximum amount. And when struck twice, Medusa has a 20.69% chance to auto-block with her hair, purifying any stun debuffs for the cost of 3 Fury buffs, and this can trigger parry. If you like this video on my first 10 3-star opening video, getting 9 new characters and only the Medusa duplicate, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Marvel Contest of Champions videos, playlist, Facebook. I think my camera locked up.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!